You should leave. No good will come of you being here. Let's take blood. Do I chance? It's 328. Health is bad, but hunger and stamina are fine. Ruben is safer today. Tomorrow, I'll see if it was worth it. Canned food, apple, 2,000 money. Oh, and a slice of toast. You shouldn't have. God damn it. Took my fund reward. Whoop. Oh, you're going to see the play too, huh?
Isidore tore this town to pieces.
A man who made severe judgments. A sawbones, as it were. Yes, sir. If the bones grew wrong, he broke them.
Oh, how his son tries to sew it back together. Maybe he'll succeed. And with pretty stitches.
You're kidding. People like him only care about themselves. They can't connect things. They certainly can't sew anything.
There he is. Look. He came to watch. Watch you foam at the mouth. That means he does care about something other than himself. He will bind us.
Like hell. Connections take more than catgut and steady hands.
All the while, plague devours the town.
Who even cares about some pathetic Burach, living, breathing, boring Burach, while a whole 400 others die this night?
Let's see if we can pick up some of the dead items we might have left here. Khan, in danger. What you selling? For 31, we can get some neomycium. Can buy back some revolver ammo. Get a bracelet and ring to sell for money. Let's see. Add on top a needle, perhaps? Or this shit lockpick that's wasting my inventory? I do have an ample sum of money, enough to buy my way through a day or two of food. Or we could do this. Let's see. We haven't had to yet care for Lara, Eva, any of the Kanes, either of the Saburovs. Or Ruben. Or Aspity. Let's check Vase before we head back. I've spent my scalpel and I might need to do a bit more cutting. I'm not bothering with you, come on. What are you selling? He'll buy this for 666, 444, 185, 333. Got advantage. Scalpel's all I really care about. Let's see what this guy has. He's got morphine and monomycium. I only have... I can already sell these. There is a lancet which I can use for knifing and for scalpeling, so... let's take this. We also needed tweezers, remember? Can't head out back, can we? Nah. Have to take a route through infected zone or through the station. Might have to take a hybrid method. What time is it? 5:45. I can sneak in a couple more hours of sleep, hopefully. Oh, saw you coming. And there we go. Did I learn about the bull tomorrow? Yes. So I don't need to learn it from the people at Artemy. Quickly duck in, just to mark it off. Whoa! Lad, in danger. As you can see in the upper left, the punishment I get for dying is about, a 20th of my health. In my test runs, I think it gets bigger either with each passing day or with each passing death. So I can't discount it, can't disregard it. Sorry for promising that I'd never die. I'll promise it again though. I will never die. Again. Let's sleep. In which the Haruspex fully embraces the struggle of invention. A sacrifice is offered.
What's that you're carrying around?
You know, I received a little business proposition today. The whole job stinks, but us beggars can't be choosers, eh? Well, tell me more. The job is hiding stiffs. The townsfolk are afraid to surrender their dead. How do you even hide a corpse? Anyway, people need to hide corpses. Stench becomes an issue quick. It's the smell that gives them away. Can't put them in the icebox after all. Spill it already! What's the job? So, as a chemist in the atrium, he whipped up some sort of concoction that prevents decay. Gathered some guys, around 50, maybe more. Now they go around at night and embalm stiffs. Embalm. Yep. Plenty of guys willing to do anything for quick coin these days. Me included. They hinted they want me to recruit you too. Inconspicuously. Inconspicuous is your middle name. So what are you gonna do? Leaving corpses indoors is out of the question. I've got to put an end to this. And the tweezers. You've got Ash and Swish. Let's take these back. Let's put these back in. The thimble and thread. I probably need to repair my shit. Price of repairs gone up. I was in there for too long. Ah, well. Probably foist this off to some hick. I should probably sell the watch, actually. So, I still need to keep Andre alive, and I should probably make some backups just in case more people than the oh god, it starts. Okay. So, one of these, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hunger, big. Have a dink, have a dink. Okay, I need to get these out of my inventory. I don't have many morphines, so if I need to relieve pain, I will need the painkillers I made. So let's take these to hand to our friends, and this for that. Put these back in here. I probably don't need these, so I can replace it with this and this. Put this here. Put my tinctures here. Lance it among these. Put these over here for now. Put this down here. Actually put this here, and then drop off this and this. Look for bobby pins. This is about it. Time to head out.
A good person. Despite all the stuff, a good person.
Your place is all dirty. Look who's talking. When was the last time you took a bath? I don't have time. Too busy. Busy with... Me too, little one. I got a new friend. A talking friend. That's good. It's always nice to have a friend. She's a secret friend. I don't know why, but she doesn't like you at all. Just like you, huh? Why should I like you? I like my friend. New friend now. My talking friend. Why doesn't your friend like me, Murky? She says it's because you're a doctor. She doesn't like that. Usually that's the only thing people like about me. But I should have been an ice cream salesman. Some friend of Murky's dislikes me. What are my pressing issues? Chemist is willing to pay urchins. Bacteria live in infected organs. I need an infected organ. Hospital has been set up in the town theatre. Need to head there. Okay, so the bull, the chemist. Oh, what a big surprise. I can hear a baby crying over here too. Let's go to the bull, then the hospital. We'll figure out what to do with the baby. I've decided that I won't bother you anymore. Can you please tell me your name now? Nara. Narana. So you don't remember me at all? Nara, Nara, Na, Nada. What matters is you got used to me. Now you won't be so scared when the time comes. It will be easier for you, so you have no regrets. When what time comes? Are you sure you want to know? Yeah, tell me already. You'll have to kill me at some point. I told you. I'm yours, Yagarchin. What? Don't be sad, and don't be frightened when it happens. We do not fear death. Timelda. We're indifferent to it, but it will help you understand. So that's what our connection is. It's broken! No, not here. A bull will walk the streets. You found us, Yagarchin. We are happy to have you here. We looked for a butcher to help us restore order, to complete the rank. What order? What rank? Behold this perfect body, it must be properly divided. Perfect body, a chimera. I get it. The girl fused with the bull and must be separated, right? You're a funny man, Yagarchin. I'm glad to hear your jokes. He also jokes sometimes, among the kin, yes. Jokes. Is this your attempt to end a plague? The outbreak is only one misfortune. We do this for other reasons. The bull is like the world. A Yagarchin cuts the bull along the lines, and the world comes to order. The bull is pleased. We are pleased. You are pleased. Fine, I know the lines. I'll cut the bull. Look, he says farewell to the town. The town says farewell. While he walks the streets, the town grows into him, binds him with love. When it is done, he will return to the place of blood, the Ragi Baro. We will wait for the butcher here. You do that, I'll come soon. Have you heard, Doctor? People have completely lost faith in you. We've taken up the good fight ourselves with fire. What fight? You doctors stand around watching microbes. It's we who suffer. You stash away medicine while we're all on our own. Personally, I'm too scared, but there'll be others. First they'll burn the sick. They're beyond salvation anyway. We remember the first outbreak, but we'll at least protect ourselves. You'll sing a different tune if you get infected. God forbid. Chisel. Match. Fishhook. The bull will be sacrificed at the Ragi Barrow in the evening. I think 6 is the right time. Hell is the Ragi Barrow? Have to keep an eye out, I suppose. Oh! New pills. For all of those, though. Little girl's a cutthroat. They got the goods and they know it's good. Where am I going? And they won't trade for nothing unless it's stuff I need. Cruel. You're not gonna catch me. Ooh. Oh, bloody hell. Let's make another plan and wait for the immunity to rise. Not going in there without at least something that's half empty, maybe more. What's the job?
And the rain. The goddamn rain. Does it ever end? Pouring and pouring and pouring and
So how's your
pouring.
panacea doing? It's not a panacea. Where'd you even get that word? So how's it made? Get blood with antibodies mixed with a tincture? Yeah, more or less. Too many corpses today. More than yesterday. They can barely cart them all away. How long does it take for the sand pest to kill a Wait, where are they buried? I don't know. Ask Dankovsky. He manages it all. I just do my job. So there are still no recoveries. No one stayed alive for more than a day. If the patient has a weak constitution or no medicine, it takes close to 8 hours. And antibiotics, probably prescribed, they can extend their life. I remember Mentor talking about it. I always forget your step word. The 3 states, is that what you mean? 3 layers. Could you perhaps at least find the right antibiotics for some patients here? Perhaps some would survive a day or two, then you could rescue them with that panacea of yours. That my job for today? I guess. I'll need to brew the antibiotics first, or buy them. It'll take time. I made up my mind, you know. If I survive all this, I leave, never to return. Where would you go? I don't know. To the front. Guess it's safer than here. Administer correct antibiotics to 3 patients. Awesome. There's 5 patients, so... bones of blood. Jesus.
Time is slipping through our fingers. We must act now.
We need an isolation ward. A huge building. Spacious, yes, that's the word I used. The cane suggested the cathedral, that's it. Nothing surprises me anymore. Then again, all the quarantined person has left is prayer. They say you can tell who's affected immediately. That it shows. We don't know anything for certain yet. Anything. The vaccine is a disaster. People are dropping like flies. Not a single patient recovered. Not a single one. I'm sorry. Questions, questions, questions. Always questions, never answers. I have a question for you too, Erdem. By the way, what does Erdem mean? Obviously it's a step word, but what's the translation? Arrogant fool, maybe? Erdem, Oinon, and Emshin are the words people use for doctors. So? Okay, so don't laugh at me. Have you heard that 5 years ago, during the first outbreak, kids made these horrible mixtures from ground pills? Yes, schmeowders. They can cure the plague. Yes, I've heard. Worse, I've checked. So don't laugh at me either, dear colleague. What's the word? Erdem. I'm no Erdem. Emshin would be more accurate, but not especially humble. Usually we call surgeons Yagachins, as in butchers. Alright, Burak. Now's not the time for step linguistics. We will talk later, colleague. Godspeed, Oinon. Should have made more. Now I'll have to run back. Also very rude of these patients to explode.
Foeless. Foeless. Why be foes? Why shun? Better to listen than to fight. Abiding and watchful is wisdom. Let the outlandish life dwell within you, and you will unearth answers. Is this not the time?
You got yourself infected with sand pest, Carb. Our dogs found you. Did I faint? Yeah, you were lying down, not moving at all, like a corpse. Spot on description of my overall condition. Here, have an immunity pill, so that you don't fade anymore, alright? Notkin gave us some, but you need it more. Suppresses all kind of diseases. It also tingles in your tongue. What about you? We're small. A single pill can last me a day. But I'm actually very healthy. My belly never even aches. Fine, hand your pills over. My scouts reported that you blacked out in the town. Came here to check on you. You look better than you did 2 minutes ago. Have you taken the immunity boosters? Your scout is a bit too young. I don't like it. He's not a scout. He's an aide. I mean, I can't just expel him, can I? We don't let the little ones anywhere dangerous. Let's say I believed you. It's dangerous just to lie down in the streets here, especially if you're still alive. Our scouts were brave to use their medicine dragging you out. Still, we need to talk about this. Let's talk then. I gave them an order to not assist any more infected people, unless it's one of ours. Why? We're low on immunity boosters, and we're entirely out of schmauders. What I mean is, be careful. If you fall in the street again, we can't help. Thank heavens. Oof. Bloody hell. Rough start to a day. Let's go to Vars, and then we'll head back home to make more. I severely underestimated the amount that I'd be working today. Although,
Closer. Closer.
let's make a quick run. And give Khan a little thing of cordial. You're still here. Any goodies? Safety pin. I like that. Let's give back a match. Well, hello.
Ugh,
Wait!
it's so cold, isn't it? Like, cold, cold.
Strike if you will, but hear me. I came to entrust the lives of my new parents to you. There was someone gullible enough to adopt you? There was. Are they sick? There's trouble looming over both of them. Something with their house. It's a house of troubles. My adopted mother is especially in danger. Can you help us? Can you watch over them? Please. Wait a second. Don't I ruin everything I touch? Isn't that what you told me? Forgive me. Please forgive me. Please. Why don't you help them yourself? Aren't you supposed to be the greatest healer in the world? I did take care of them, but I can't any longer. I need to disappear for a while, maybe even forever. Don't ask, please. You'll understand soon enough, but tell me you'll do it, Burak. I know you have a warm heart. Fine. Who are they? The Saburovs. They're my new mother and father. The Saburovs. House of Troubles. I see. Will you do it? They'll never ask anyone themselves. Mother thinks the whole town hates her for failing to protect them from the plague. And father, he takes all evil on himself, so that no one else will be soiled. But mother has the worst of it. She needs a doctor. I'll do it. Be on your way now. Let Mother Budu caress your step. Misfortune has found its way into the rod. Or has it always lived there? I'm no fan of the Saburovs, but if I decide to pay them a visit, I should start with Katerina. Her room is at the back of the mansion. I'm not sharing my formula if that's what you're after. I don't need competition, thank you very much. Or are you here to put a stop to my little enterprise? Like hell you will! I'm the Kane's man. You belong to Olgimsky. Because of you, the town floods with infected corpses. People want to protect their loved ones from the flames. Rightfully so. I'm helping them preserve those bodies as my duty. Do you think they'd throw the dead into your furnaces if I'm not there? Think again, Stepman. Those are not my furnaces. Those are the furnaces of fate. Victor Kane is shouldering the burden of fighting the epidemic. I'm sure he's well aware of what I'm doing here. The Kanes haven't stopped me, meaning they approve. This is the Kane way. To cattle, the greatest achievements seem like transgressions. We'll see about that, Kane servant. The chemist interpreted the Kane's ideas strangely. He wants to help people understand death, but instead he simply spreads infection. It might be educational to let Victor know how the common people interpret their philosophies. Haven't had much of a chance to talk with the Kanes or the Saburovs. There's a lot about them we don't know yet.
There's a buzzing in my ears.
Is it urgent? Your chemist provides services to people who don't want to bury their dead. My chemist? We don't have a chemist. He says you endorse his actions. Living people are sharing their homes with the dead now. Are you happy? If I'd learned about this earlier, I would have torn his head off already. Give me 35 seconds of silence, please. I need to think. Oh, thank the gods, I almost believed it. The cemetery is overcrowded. I see. The caretaker girl forbids mass graves and stirs unrest. Yes, I've received these reports. People hide their dead to avoid having them burned. Corpses multiply in living rooms. Does the infection linger in dead bodies? I don't know. I'm a surgeon. This activity needs to be immediately curtailed. Do you know which house they were planning to visit? Whoa. My informant told me this has been going on for a whole day, maybe longer. I have a favor to ask you, Burak. Find at least one house where the living harbor the dead. Find it and mark the door with, say, a white cross, as they did with the plague in the old days. It will become my proof. Then I'll have to leverage to deal with this matter. Doesn't a white cross mean a house is condemned? How will you go about the search? Suppose I should look around the pharmacy the embalmers operate from. They're bound to jump at an opportunity to work their base, but you can tell where a house where the dead bodies are hidden by the sound. How? Each house has a sound of its own. One that has dead people inside can't sound like a normal one. Chalk. we'll end it here for now. To not waste your time with backtracking, I will run through the day again, but with more preparation for the ordeals. At the very least, I know that bodies explode now. Jesus Christ. Good night.